Hi my YouTube family, this is Melody from Home Garden and Fashion. Please welcome to Home Garden and Fashion. First of all, I would like to thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and also I would like to ask all my subscribers, please do go to my Facebook fan page and give me a like there. Today I'll discuss with you about a sari I have created. Now this is not the sari I have created with the rhinestone. I haven't finished that one yet because I ran out of the rhinestone, and that's one of the problem you could face if you haven't gotten lots of the same product. If you got little bit, and for a sari it really takes a lot of them, so I ran out of it, and so I have to wait little bit for that. But in the meantime, I have created another sari and I'm sharing my experience with this sari. I will show you a little bit how I created. Since sari is so big, I won't be able to do the whole sari creation in front of a camera. It might take many hours. Actually, it took many days, not only hours, because every day you would work little bit on it, and then next day again you'll work and let it dry for 3-4 hours. But before I do show you, when you make a sari like that, you go to my I created the black Zordosi Saree. You go see that one, how I laid it down on the floor, and then also you see how when you dry it, you shouldn't disturb it, just leave it the way it is, and every day you work little. So now this sari, this is the pallu. As you see, this is the pallu portion. So this has a lot of decoration. Now this decoration, this half of this flower, the rest of it is just I put sequins, and then I use this glitter dimensional fabric paint and the gold sequins. And this flower, I have the similar flower I have created for my cardigan design, so I will put a link to it, and you can see how this flower is created. Exactly the same flower this is. And then these are golden leaves I added, and I have added some tiny little confetti as mirrors, because you cannot put a real mirror into this chiffon saree, it will get really heavy. But you can put something else which will look better than mirror. This rhinestone, I found the crystal rhinestone, which if you put it, they will really look like mirror. In fact, they will look like better than mirror. If you put this big crystal rhinestone, they will look like mirror. So you can do that. And the leaves I will show you. I got some golden leaves. You can get these products from any craft store. So these are the leaves. They come in a bag. I think in each bag I 20 or 25 of them, so I got 5-6 bags, and I still have some left. So you need either white confetti. I got this confetti very cheap from the party store. One bag has some 1,000 or something, so I really never finished those confetti. But then I figured out I can use rhinestone, and it will be even much prettier than confetti. So fully do that, and then I use this big sequence in the middle of the flower. So I will show you little bit how I did it. So this is the pallu section. As you see, it has design. And my green sari, where I put lace on the sari, how to put lace on a net sari, you can see that one and see how I did this lace. I'm going to do another sari decoration. That time when I put the lace, I'll take a video and I'll show that one too. If you don't know how to put lace, it's really easy. So this sari, all around the sari, I have this gold lace, and this lace was to put all around the sari. You need about 10 yards of lace, because see, the sari is 6 yards, and then you need to cover the side and the top, little bit of the top, so about 10 yards of lace. This lace also I bought it in a fabric store, and they are a little bit pricey, so you have to look for coupon. Any of these things you buy at your local craft store, but do go to their website, and website always has 50% off coupons, so look for those coupons. So this has big sequence and the leaf I showed you, and then so this has a kind of like a design from my imagination. And then this flower actually the same leaf, I created the flower, and that I made here a little bit bigger. So you see, and then in the middle I added these mirrors. confetti. So I will show you how to do the rhinestone as confetti, or I don't have the confetti with me right now, so I will show you this decoration and the other one, and the big one, the one I created, that one I will leave a link. And this is the one I have for my cardigan decoration, this same. This one has these round beads and has mirror and the leaves, and then this has long beads, and then they here the big confetti and the sequins. So this pretty much has a lot of things. So whole sari is like this, and it has these flowers and the confetti as mirror, but you can put rhinestone as mirror. And at the very end or at the very beginning, as you start wearing your sari, you don't need to put anything because this goes inside. Putting anything will be useless. But from the top you can leave a lot, because from the top you tuck it in, so you don't need to put anything there. And basically you put from halfway down, and here you leave about half or 1 yard, and then you start it. And then you have to do most of your decoration in your pallu, because you want a long beautiful pallu, so you do all your decoration in your pallu. Now the one rhinestone was I am making that one, I need lot of rhinestone, and it's kind of getting heavy, so when you put rhinestone and stuff, your sari will get heavy. So this is the way this sari is created with sequins and golden leaf and confetti beads, and has some round beads. So this is the entire sari. This is the pallu section. So now I'll show you how I did little bit of the decoration. I'll show you. Now I'm going to do in this satin fabric. I might use this fabric later for some other, making a purse or something, I guess. So I'm going to double it so I can use it as a purse fabric later. Now when you, as I mentioned to you, when you do decoration something like this, you need to put white bed sheet inside it, a little piece of cloth bed sheet, because they will get stuck with each other, or any surface you do it, they will get stuck. So I'm just putting this paper towel, and it will get stuck to the paper towel as well. Then you have to gently remove it, and when you remove it, you have to be very gentle. If you pull it hard, you will ruin the design. So now let me show you a little bit how I did it. This fabric I can use in a purse making video. So as usual, you need your glitter dimensional fabric paint, and we're gonna use a couple of these. Actually, if I'm gonna do one flower, I just need one, not to confuse so much. And then I need 4 of these leaves. These leaves you can find it in any craft store, easy to find. I'm not going to name any craft store. You can go to your local craft store. There are plenty in my area, about 3 of them, and I visit all of them every Sunday. Saturday, Sunday you can find bargain, because they have the coupon. I never buy without the coupon. Without the coupon you have to pay a lot, and with the coupon you have to just pay 50% off, so you have a great saving. So you put a little bit of this glitter dimensional fabric paint. Now I put a sufficient, because I want to press it down and I want a beautiful edge coming out. So you press it gently in the center, so you have a beautiful trim coming out. So we're done with that. And now you eyeball it, and you put it make sure it's all 4 sides you cover. So here I put a long one here, then I put a long one here. Make sure you give enough because we're gonna do a leaf, so we don't want a tiny little bit, the leaf will fall off later, so we put enough. Now we're gonna seal the edges after we put this, because this leaf I found out you cannot leave the edges open, then it will hurt you, so you have to seal the edges. So we're gonna push it down like this with this, and it's a little bit coming out, it's all right because we will seal the edges. Now this goes like this. You're gonna have to be very careful when you do this. Better to clip your fabric so it stays in one place. So 3. Now when you working with this paint, if it gets to any places, please do wipe it off with wet paper towel or cloth. Keep a nice clean white cloth to put water in it and squeeze it out, because if you don't do it, these stains will look very bad later. They will ruin the appearance of your pretty thing. Now after I push it down, I have to seal the edges. If I don't seal the edges, they will hurt, because these leaves really hurt. Now I'm going to do like this just to seal the edges. And that's one thing I like about rhinestone, they do not hurt. You put it, but the leaves and other decoration, you need to seal the edges because they have sharp edges. Now this does a very good job of sealing the side as well. This is so multi-purpose. It will be at the end, it will be beautiful gold color, which is gold trim, and then it will be sealing the sides and it work as a glue. So it's just so many multi-purpose. Now I want to show you what I did so far, if I can find it. So this is what I just created, this one. See this sealing the edges and this flower. So we're done with that. And the big flower, as I mentioned, I'm going to give you a link for that. And let's put some heavy things in the side so it doesn't fly away. Okay, now we're gonna do some rhinestone, or you can add some more leaf if you want, but I would just rather do some rhinestone because you know the rhinestone really look good, and you don't have to seal the edges or anything. So either you can put it like this, or you can put it randomly everywhere while making your purse. This fabric I'm gonna use it for making purse anyway. So as you see, this is how you do with rhinestone. You get your rhinestone and you put little bit of this glitter dimensional fabric paint, and now you go in the center, you drop in the center and press it down. Now this thing will work as a mirror, as if it's mirror. It looks so good like a mirror. These rhinestones, I got a huge bag of crystal rhinestone from local craft store. It wasn't too much either because I used 50% off coupon, so that was a good deal. And this one looked really nice in purple, this crystal rhinestone. So as you see, it's already looking pretty. Now you can make like these 4 flowers if you want to do your purse, and then you can add more crystal rhinestone the way you want. But this is the whole thing, and this is the way the entire sari is done. Some places just the mirrors and you can put rhinestone, and most of the places has this flower, and then this flower has extended to a bigger flower, which I will put a link, which is exactly the same way I have done my cardigan flower. So that's little bit hard work and need all the beads and stuff. So I will just put a link since it's already done and been there. You can watch that. Excuse me, you can watch that. And then this if you do it in purple color, it will really look beautiful. If you get a purple chiffon sari and do this, it will really look pretty. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have any question, you can email me. Please do go to my Facebook fan page and give me a like, and I will be finishing with my other sarees soon. And for my other subscriber, if you're waiting for a purse video, I'm working on it, and I will get some velvet fabric and make a velvet purse video for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye bye.